What's up, dudes? Welcome back to day 60. Day 60 of the daily Chillin with Dylan videos, bruh. Started off the day with a nice shift at the front desk at the hostel. Very busy Sunday morning. We had 25 checkouts. So kind of, it wasn't too bad. It's not too bad this morning, but just a lot of business going on. I have the rest of the day off after this shift, and I'm gonna enjoy it because the next couple days is just work all day, which is good because now I can save up my money for getting out of San Diego. Yeah, I'm excited as fuck. Been going through pictures today. I have literally like 800 or 900 pictures that I'm like sorting through. So I think once I get off here, I think I want to go up to Hillcrest and go chill at the kava bar and just edit pictures and work on the computer. I'd have to check if they have Wi-Fi first though, because I would hate to get all the way there and then be like, fuck, I can't even do anything because there's no Wi-Fi. But yeah, might just go chill at the kava bar. Take some pictures on the way, because yeah, got a lot of pictures to edit, but honestly, like a lot of the pictures I just kind of like reject and toss out, because you know I want to keep the ones that are actually like good, but so I'm just gonna keep shooting just as much as possible. Like that's the goal, just keep shooting. I'm actually thinking of, probably not right now, but once I go out to Idaho and get a little bit of money, I want to get a telephoto lens, something that I can get like really far away shots, because obviously the subjects of my pictures will be a little different out in the middle of the woods. In the middle of nowhere. I'm going to be doing a lot more nature photography and stuff, and so yeah, right now I have the kit lens, the 18 to 55 millimeter lens, zoom lens, which is just like what came with my camera, and then I also have a 50 millimeter prime lens, which is good for like portraits and street photography. I really like using it for street photography, but you know, those are good for like the city, I feel like, but once I get out to the middle of nowhere, I'm gonna want to be, you know, taking pictures of birds and deer and whatever animals are out there. So yeah, I'm gonna invest in a nice telephoto lens and probably like a tripod as well, so I could get pictures of the stars and stuff. But yeah, dude, today I think I'm just gonna be productive, just do a lot of work on my computer for real. It's a day of rest. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy, but yeah, I'll probably go to the kava bar and enjoy some nice kava. So yeah, until then, peace, dude. What's up, dudes and dudettes and whatever the equivalent of a they them dude would be. Just got off my shift at the hostel, ate a fantastic egg sandwich, which is the I've started calling those the Lucky D special, because that's like mostly what all of us people working there eat, because the bagels are free, the eggs are free. Add 2 and 2, bro. But yeah, I'm about to go up to Hillcrest and go to the kava bar, go edit up some pictures, take some pictures on the way. Gosh, dude, I don't understand why people gotta have such loud vehicles. It's like, it's not cool, bro. No one likes you. But yeah, dude, I'm gonna go up to Hillcrest, have a beautiful fucking day, as always. I got this Boochcraft mood, I don't know, just got some caffeine and stuff, so yeah, and I'm chewing gum like a badass motherfucker, dude. But yeah, I'll catch y'all in Hillcrest, dudes. Hey dudes, we just made it out to Hillcrest. We out here, about to rip the kava bar to pieces, man. Been getting some dope shots. It's just amazing, dude. Like when you practice something every day, you truly do just get better. And yeah, the key to everything in life is just to keep doing it. Keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. And fuck, dude, it's just inevitable that you'll become good and surprise yourself. I'm really excited to see where I'm at in like a couple years or even a couple months. But yeah, dude, about to go rip up the kava bar and just work on some shit and get a nice little bula session, dude. But yeah, that's about everything for now, dude. Nothing too crazy. Might talk to y'all more on my way back, because I'm about to lock in, fool. Lock in and put your cock in. You know what I'm saying? What up, dudes? I'm coming back from Hillcrest now. I went to the kava bar, had a lovely time there. I sorted through all my pictures, so they're all the ones that I actually like and want to edit up are picked out and selected. So there's a lot. That's a lot right there. I got it down from like 700 or 800 pictures to like 300 or 400, so like half, which is kind of nice, dude. Like, it's a little less daunting. Look at that guy, loud. So yeah, and then I ended up getting a decent amount of them actually edited and everything, which feels good. I just like, I don't want to be walking back in the dark, and because in the dark you can't shoot as much, dude, at least not with what I got. I do want to get a nice lens for night shooting. Like this one is pretty good because it's a 1.8 aperture, so I can shoot pretty low light. But I just had a moment where I was like so tempted to go buy like a vape, like, cause in the kava bar, like, people were like vaping and stuff, and I was like, oh dude, like, you know, would it really be that bad? And then you know, I kept going back and forth. I was like, nah dude, no, like, don't do that. And then I was like, please just do it. And yeah, I was like about to go to the vape store, and then I like turned the corner and I was like, okay, cool, avoided. But I kept like being like, oh dude, I could turn around. But so, I don't know, dude, it's like something just came over me, and it was like, just be so for real with yourself. Like, is that really what you want? Like, is that really what you want? You want to go back to the thing that you wanted to get away from so bad? And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I don't want that. And then there was like another kind of like revelation that came through, and it was like, think of the life that you're trying to build for yourself, dude. Like, is that gonna contribute to it in a positive way? And I was like, no, it's just gonna take resources from me. It's gonna take health from me. It's gonna make me go back into that loop where I argue with myself about whether it's like good or bad or whatever. And I was like, no, you know what? I'm actually good, dude. And, I just realized, like, that's something, in order to build the life that I'm envisioning, like, that's something that I just need to let go of. And I don't need to, but I get to. I get to let go of these addictions, and replace them with, the life that I actually want and care to live. And I don't know, that just hit me so hard. I was like, damn, dude, like, it's like I realize more and more that the lives that we all want to live are like they're here right now. And it's not so much about, fuck, dude, my knee is like, it keeps like popping and it fucking hurts, yo. But the lives that we all want to live are right here in front of us, like, all the time. And it's not so much that we need to add things to our lives to get to that point, but it's more like we gotta let go of things. And it's almost like, it's like that version of you is in there. It's deep down. And all you got to do is just, when you let go of these things that are kind of getting in the way of that life that you're envisioning, it's like you're not becoming somebody else. You're not doing any, you're not like changing yourself really, like you are, but it's more like you're just uncovering the version of yourself that you are. And I don't know, that just like hit home for me, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I don't need that fucking vape. I don't need that shit. That's stupid. Like, if I choose that, then I'm choosing I'm not choosing the life that I want. And I don't know, being able to see it like that, I just feel so good. I feel so empowered, because it's like, now I see how it's like, it's up to me. It's up to all of us, like, what life we're living. And it's up to each and every one of us, like, the quality of life that we have. And it's just in these moments like this, you just gotta choose what you want. Choose what you want. Choose what you want. And anything that opposes that, you ignore and you dismiss and you become indifferent to it. That voice in my head that was like, dude, go get the vape, go hit that shit. Like, I could have easily, just been like, oh yeah, whatever. But then I was like, you know what? Like, I know that, like, I wouldn't be happy if I chose that and if I did that, momentarily, maybe. But then I know how the cycle goes. I would get upset about, spending all this money on this stupid shit that has no return on investment whatsoever. And, I'd just be doing myself a massive disservice, because I would actively be choosing to live a life that I don't want to live. I'd be choosing to do things that I don't want to do. And it's awesome, dude. It's like, I've become like disillusioned to these mental games that I just have played with myself my whole life. And it's so freeing, dude. It's so freeing, and it's easy. It's like the easiest thing ever. It's just simply choose what you want. In this moment, what thought do you want to think? Okay, cool. If you're not thinking that thought, then start thinking it. How do you want to feel right now? okay, if you're not feeling that way, what can you do to reach that feeling? What kind of things can you entertain in your mind to summon that feeling? Or like, I don't know, something with me lately is like taking pictures, dude. Taking pictures. It's like, I want to take a picture, but there'd be times where I'd be afraid to, because I'd be afraid of like, judgment or whatever, or like somebody being like, oh, what the fuck, why are you taking pictures, blah 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 blah. And at the end of the day, it's like, I don't want to be afraid. I don't want to choose fear. Yet in those moments, that's exactly what I was doing. I was choosing to be afraid and choosing to act out of this state of fear. And that's not what I want. I don't think any of us want that. And so, like, once you stop choosing that, then it's kind of like you just naturally will start to do the opposite. Like, there's nowhere else to turn besides to what you want to do. And so I take the pictures now, because I am not going to sit here and choose to just be afraid and let life pass me by. So yeah, that's cool, but I'm gonna head back to the hostel. I'm hungry, need some food. It's been a great day out in Hillcrest, and a great way to finish the weekend. Because yeah, now, oh, look at it. It says meth. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to the hostel and probably take a shower and just chill and stuff, and then get ready for this work week ahead of me. But yeah, thanks for tuning into my TED Talk. This is probably the video for the day, so I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. So yeah, until tomorrow, peace out, dude. I love you like a motherfucker. Always remember, Dylan loves you.